doing.
Good. In the meantime, I'll hit up my source, and we'll take it from there. One day at a time, right?
Yes, sir. Only way to do.
MP, glad you're here. I got to talk to you.
Yeah, man, I was about to say what's up, but you look a little bit upset.
There's no easy way to say this, but you're out of the starting lineup.
I don't understand why.
It's beyond my control.
But you said you would help me if I stayed out the press.
I can help you.
Okay, how? By doing whatever Othello tells you to do?
Ernest! Get over here! MP, I'd like you to meet Ernest Templeton.
Pleasure to meet you. Nice to meet you too, man. What exactly does Ernest here do?
He's one of the brightest young stars in our analytics department.
Analytics, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
He came up with the formula for teammate grade, our new all-in-one performance metric.
That was you, man?
It is. Do you like it?
Yeah, I read the documents up on it. Makes a lot of sense. I'm just excited to see it in action.
When you see yourself going up for posterizing dunk, what do you see? A unicorn flying over a rainbow. What I see is a series of zeros and ones in the beautiful pattern of a Wolverine raining down on his opponents. It's mathematical inevitability. I've been working on it for a long time.
Long time, huh?
Yeah, 89, 99, 2009. Time doesn't exist.
Wow.
There's been extensive research, but we'll spare you the details.
Spare you the details.
Needless to say, it's the new gold standard. Phil Boyer wants us to use it as a central pillar in all player evaluation.
All of these things. Teammate grade. This is how we change the narrative. How are you going to achieve a better grade than the starter that's currently in place? Here's how you're going to do it.
You hit those goals, and we'll have no choice but to start you. Phil Boyer will see to it himself.
I got you. Look, Coach, I know what you're going to say, but I swear to you, I have been putting in the work. You've seen me. I've been in the gym, man. So it's not a matter of effort. It's
You're in the starting lineup.
Wait, I'm what?
Next game, you're going to run with the starters.
Why?
Well, we think you're pressing, and you're trying to prove you belong, so we want to take some of the pressure off you.
By making me a starter?
You trying to talk me out of it?
No. I'm just surprised, that's all. It's just, I know I've been underperforming just a little bit.
Just promise me you'll give it your all.
I can.
Yep, switch. I'll get out on that. Wow. It's like top plays versus not plays.
No plays.
Versus no plays. I'm gonna cut right now. Oh no. We can't get goose egged off our own event.
Oh, we can.
And after the last couple seasons, it's nice to get back to the more normal way of doing things, isn't it, Smitty?
It is, Kevin. We saw the playoff bubble, the reduction in games, more back-to-backs. Shows you how much can be taken for granted.
Now Sacramento starting five. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. MP is out there with Fox, and it's Barnes, and it's the three spot. Well, here we have a huge moment for MP with in-season awards. He took home his first Player of the Month in his career.
And to win Player of the Month, you need to be a special talent. MP showed he can put forth sustained greatness with his play.
I think some of us saw this announcement coming after the month MP's had. Now, officially, he was named the Rookie of the Month.
Hard work paying off. Recognition like this is so encouraging for a young talent. It might even push MP to take his game up another level.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Tyronn Lue for just a minute. We talked about keys to the game, and he thinks shot blocking has to be even more important. He said, look, we want to keep them out front as much as possible, but with our length and timing, we can protect the rim if they break us down. Kevin, he hopes that strategy will help them get their second win in this season series. Back to you.
David, thanks for that report. Focusing on the defensive end. Greg, we'll see if they can get the stops.
Staying connected to shooters. I think if they can do that, they have a great chance to be successful.
And that's going to take great communication out on the perimeter. Expect them to switch quite a bit.
The Clippers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. 6 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Love the finish through contact. Kawhi is even stronger than he looks.
MP passes to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Pound. Boy, he was something else against Utah. Here's Leonard. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating. And gee, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they've tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento.
Nobody near Jordan. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
MP passes to Sabonis. MP trying to free himself up. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by MP.
What an effort from Sabonis to power through the contact. That would make his old man proud.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Leonard. No good off the back of the rim. Kings have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. MP dishes to Murray. Over George. Murray, no good.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
George passes to Zubac. Back to George. Over MP. George, no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Murray finds MP. Outside, Sabonis. Pass to Barnes. 6 to shoot. MP passes to Sabonis. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Just like his dad in his time, DeMontis is polished and disciplined.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
And here's George for 3. Rebound by Murray.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Got a piece of it. From deep, George. No good. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
There were some unforced errors, but they also created some mistakes through their intensity on both ends.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Clippers trail by 5. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Jumps up. And it's Murray with the jam.
He's so agile at that wing position. The defense has to keep an eye on where Murray is in transition.
Now here's Brown. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Leonard. They need this. It will not find the hoop. It's his third miss. He has made 2.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
MP, no good. Here's Los Angeles now. 7-point differential. They traveled to Sacramento last time they faced the Kings and came away with the win.
And really brought an impressive physicality to that matchup, drawing a ton of fouls, and of course, went on to win it.
They forced the issue and made the defense hack them to death last game. I'm sure they'll try to mirror that same attack in this one.
Now, MP.
Okay.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And the Clippers call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of the game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you've got to be just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Clippers trail by 9. George passes to Westbrook. Now, here's Zubac. And the pass to Pop. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Smitty, expectations have been so high for this Clippers team in recent seasons with the addition of Kawhi and the addition of Paul George and the other great parts around him.
They've got a lot of terrific players, Kevin. On paper, they look playoff ready. So those expectations aren't so misplaced.
Kevin Herter, he is checked in for the Kings. MP outside. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a 3rd foul this early.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Robert Covington comes in for Leonard. And Gordon sub in for Powell. And then for Sacramento. Natu comes in for Domantas Sabonis. And Trey Lyles subbed in for Harrison Barnes.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Highland, guarded by Fox. MP against Plumlee.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing the defensive sequences with the backdoor. That has been key.
To the inside, Fox. Good in the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game. Clippers trail by 11. Here's Highland. He had 10 points in the win against Utah. Pass to man. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And those are the nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Davion Mitchell's checked in for Sacramento.
For decades, the Clippers were almost directionless, but they found their place in the NBA because
excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
NP passes to Medu. That one goes. Counted. And it's a 12-point Kings lead.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Outside Gordon. And Plumlee kicks to Gordon. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Man gets the bucket. Man's got 6 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And the dunk by MP.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Down low, here's Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little...
Davion Mitchell.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Here's Plumlee. Rebound by the Kings.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Kept alive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Question, he got bumped.
Substitution on the court.
Sacramento with the ball. Murray right side. Stolen by George. On the court right now for the Kings. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. Fox is out there with MP. And it's Barnes at the small forward.
And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made.
Now when a team suffers a playoff drought like the Kings have, Greg, you can expect some major moves.
And you just hope they can find some stability, Kevin, moving forward. This is a team that's gone through 12 head coaches since the last time they made the playoff.
Leonard. That misses off the backboard. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Leonard inside. He's covered by Murray. And it's Leonard missing.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Yeah, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
Powell finds Leonard. Outside for George. And the 3 off target.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
MP passes to Sabonis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Father of Demontis Sabonis, Arvidas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvidas 7'3" and just so skilled.
And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvidas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple years together in Portland, and I tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Westbrook kicks to Powell. It's George on the wing and stolen by MP. Powell with the steal. And here's Leonard from 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Leonard's got 9.
What poise from Leonard on the catch and shoot. He gets the ball and calmly sinks the shot.
The drive. I mean, that's a rugged play.
That one was big time.
Filthy. Guys, just filthy.
Man, you said it, GA.
I mean, to do that in a dunk contest, no worries. But to do it in a live game, that takes a lot of confidence.
And Leonard gets it to go.
What dominance from Kawhi on the glass, making sure he gets those second chance points.
And the dunk by MP.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular. Wow.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Kings have hit 6 free throws in 10 attempts. Free throw good, MP. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Back to Westbrook. The three from George. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Number 24.
Oh, great pass from Murray. I like whenever he looks to get his guys involved.
Westbrook passes to George. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. George has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
MP outside. Inside, it's tipped. Stolen by Zubac. And now the Clippers on the break. And it's Leonard missing. MP right side. And it's Murray with the jam.
Powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
Powell, the pass to George. And here's Westbrook. Back to George. Launches a three. Hits it from three-point range. George has got 8.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
To the paint. Here's Sabonis. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Westbrook against Fox. Leonard inside. Sacramento grabs the miss. Murray's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the middle. Here's Barnes. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Norman Powell.
It's going to go on Norman Powell.
Barnes is just such a tough cover. He has the ability to play both forward positions.
Sacramento making a switch here. Davis is checked in. For the Clippers organization, GA, what do you think the goal is?
Well, it's clear to me, Kevin, get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there, and I think a trip to the Finals is within reach of this group. They just need to stay healthy. All their officials are all over that one.
For Sacramento, they have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line of the game. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think that the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors. But it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
And again, it's the Clippers missing.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
Pass to Powell. The tray. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And Powell goes through it.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Pass to Powell. Back to Westbrook. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession. Haven't heard it. He's checked in for MP. And so it's Sacramento leading by a full 31 points.
Your Clippers, 48. The Kings, 79.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Paul George is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Powell in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. Stolen by Zubac. To the paint. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist for Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Man, I love it when Sabonis throws it down. Listen, we know he can shoot it from deep, but the dunk is easy money, baby.
The shot by George, no good. Sacramento's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Down low, Paul George with the steal. Inside.
The energy of Russell Westbrook is challenging to deal with, which is why he gets fouled.
And thinking back to that 2017 MVP season for Russell Westbrook, Steve, you know, he averaged a triple-double.
Kevin, what's incredible to me, Russ did it 3 straight years with OKC. Then again with the Wizards. Westbrook's numbers are out of this world.
MP passes to Sabonis. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. Sabonis has got 14.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Powell, the pass to George. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, over the last couple seasons, Paul George has shown growth as a playmaker.
He has, Kevin. He's gotten much better at reading the defense and looking for the best shot available, whether it comes from him. Oh, no, he didn't.
The assist.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And one more look at that fantastic Mobile One drive.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Westbrook passes to George. Westbrook with it. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Powell kicks to Zubac. Back to Powell. There's the triple. No good on that one. And the Kings going the other way now. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Good on the triple. And that's now 33 points for MP.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
And he's going up for the alley-oop.
For a number of seasons, Russell Westbrook has averaged double-digit assists.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. The 3 from MP. Another 3 for Sacramento.
3-pointers.
Down the stretch. This is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Stolen by Westbrook. And the foul call on MP.
Number 24.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Here's Leonard. And finished off by Leonard.
On any given night, Kawhi can just take control of the offense and elite score from all 3 levels.
Tipped away.
And his performance today, guys, is really a thing of beauty. A triple-double for him today.
And it's Westbrook missing. And here now the Kings. They're on a 14-6 run. To the inside. Here's Fox. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Down low. He's looking for MP and finds him.
Yeah, instinctively, too. Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator. facilitator, and that's one reason why his team is playing well.
The Clippers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Outside Westbrook. Back to George. Fires from deep. Sacramento grabs the miss. Murray's got 8 rebounds in this game. MP finds Sabonis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Sabonis has got 6 here in this quarter. There's the pass to George. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half, none so far in the second.
There's Sabonis counted.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Kings?
High effort, fast break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game, generating a lot of points for them.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Inside. And there's Murray on the assist by MP. Murray's got 10 points in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
MP left side. And the dunk by MP.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Murray, good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Westbrook passes to Powell. Westbrook surveying the D. Passes it to Zubac. Can they get it? Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Zubac has got his second basket of the game.
I like when Russ looks to involve his guys. It brings this team closer together.
MP passes to Murray. It's rebounded by Leonard. Los Angeles has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Westbrook, no good. Sacramento's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. MP passes to Murray. Now, here's MP. The dish to Murray. And it's sent back by George.
Not going to be Paul George with that move. He's too long and too talented of a defender.
Good defense by MP.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Fires for 3. The three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 43 points.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Westbrook passes to Leonard. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And going out of bounds. Last.
Leonard with multiple finals MVPs, putting him in elite company.
GA, not many guys have done it ever. The only other current players, KD and LeBron. That should tell you just how special the claw is.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
On the court right now for the Kings. Then out there with Holmes. Then there's Terrence Davis. Then it's MP. And it's Mitchell in at the 1. From deep, George. It's hauled in by the Kings. And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, GA. The broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin. But give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
On the clock. MP's shot is good.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Sacramento.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Oh, his array of talents on full display. Picks up the triple-double, really takes ownership of this game. I thought that made the difference for them tonight.
And a deep three from MP. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
From outside the arc, and Leonard gets it to go.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
7-second difference, shot and game clock.
Power move from PG-13. He's added a lot of muscle to his frame over the years, putting it to good use right there.
At the line for your Clippers.
And he can't hit the second. And a wide open look for MP. And he's good on the 3-ball. MP's got 54 points.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
We love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Morris inside. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
Thanks, MP. Can you tell us about the decision to move you to the bench?
I mean, from day one, I've always said I'm happy to come, from any points of the court. Off the bench, on the bench, whatever. Just think about Manu. He's a Hall of Famer.
You know, it's tough for me to see the logic behind your benching from a performance perspective.
Exactly.
I mean, is there something going on behind the scenes that we don't know about? Maybe like a disciplinary action situation?
No.
There's not?
No.
Okay.
Great.
If you say so.
Thanks, Nate. Whoa. Take it easy, Nate. Like you about to jump out of your seat. What's up, brother?
Well, how do you respond to the reports that Othello Akpen is not hanging up the phone and other teams ask about your availability, man?
Okay, how do I put this? Everyone has a job on the team. And Othello's job is to explore every option to improve the roster.
But wait.